What's going on, everyone? Justin of Undead Gaming here. I am back with the final video in my top 5 last-gen multi-console games. As you can see, number 1, Saints Row 2. Now, I know some of you are thinking, why isn't it GTA 5? That was the best last-gen game. First of all, the PS4 and Xbox One versions essentially make buying that version worthless. So that's why it's not at number 1, as well as we enjoyed it, I think, for the most part, because it fixed all the problems that we had with GTA 4. Which, GTA 4 wasn't all that bad of a game. It had a really good story, but just gameplay wise it was definitely crap. So no. So Saints Row 2, my number 1. This is the size of the map. As you can see, the top area is purple. This is after completing all of the Ronin and some of the Sons of Samdi missions. This game has 3 distinct gangs in the different colors. There's the Ronin, which is yellow, the Sons of Samdi, which is green. I just had a brain fart there, so I couldn't remember, and the Brotherhood, which is red. Now, this game's up and downside come from the side activities, which are the blue on the map. I'll just zoom in a little bit so you can kind of see them better. These you have to complete to build up your respect meter. I'm just gonna go to the garage here. You can actually buy all these businesses, with the exception of the ones in this area. I don't think you can buy it. As you can see, I still haven't discovered all the map. This is actually a fairly good sized map. It's not the biggest map in an open world game, but it's definitely not the smallest. It's a really good size. So it's gonna also, this game has a really good soundtrack. Sadly, because of copyright, I have to mute it. I've had issues with copyright before on soundtracks. That happened in my Motorstorm video. I might go back and redo that one and mute the soundtrack this time, just because the audio towards the end where the claim came in, it does go kind of crap. So I'm probably gonna go back and redo it. So up next, I'm gonna be doing a sort of in between video. I'm thinking I might do my top 5 favorite Overwatch characters. That video is actually done. I just have to do the voiceover. Also, this game has so that'll be next, hopefully. And this is the customization for your vehicles. You actually have a fair bit that can throw in hydraulics and nitrous. I don't really bother with throwing any of them in. And you can do reinforced bumper, frame, torque. The kneecappers are kind of dumb. They're really just like little blades that stick out the side of the vehicle. They're okay, but I just don't really bother with them. Then you can change the different wheels. You got a bunch of different types here. You can change the treads, hubcaps. You can have these would be like your spinners as well. Which, as you can see, spinners aren't available. Change the profiles. Wheel size. Yeah, there's a lot of customization here. This was around the time of I'd have to say this came out around the time of GTA 4, and we had all this customization. Then 5 had a little bit more customization, but again, I think the only reason why we say 5 is so good is because when compared to 4, it's a lot better of a game. But GTA 5 is still really good. I'm not saying that it's bad, but we just had better earlier. Driving in this game is a little bit more arcadey, and also when you run somebody over, they just ping off into orbit. I'm just coming to this area because I remember seeing some collectibles here when I was doing an activity earlier, so Just come in here to grab them. Yep, there's graffiti, and then there's these CDs. The CDs essentially allow you to go into a to radio here. You can put together your own playlist, which I'm just gonna. So, yeah, as you can see, there is a fairly good soundtrack here. Unfortunately, I can't play any of it because copyright. Again, like I just said. So, what's going to be next? Well, again, my top 5 favorite Overwatch characters. That's going to be coming. And then I'll probably just do a... then I'm going to be going into the top 5 PS3 games. So, again, the same rules are going to apply. I'll be judging it by base game only. Then I'm going to do the stuff in between. I think I'll do a cheap game video. If you follow me on Twitter at GamingBrony306, I've been finding a lot of games for cheap. And oh, I just launched myself out of the vehicle, so I'll probably be working on that series for a little bit, and then then there'll be the 360 games, which will take a little bit. And again, I'm sorry about the gap between 3 and 2. I was just really busy and just being out of my control. So yeah, thanks for your patience on that. Also, a thing that I love to do is pick up a random object and just and they go down really fast. Yeah, the PC version does exist, but it is kind of crap, so I'd recommend getting the console version, PS3 or 360. You'll have to install some mods if you have to get on the PC. So, yeah, because I mean, GTA 5, you can't I can also just recruit your people from your gang in between, and yeah, so now I have him with me. You can also rip out fire extinguishers from the ground. And and there goes the old lady. I enjoy this game a little too much. So again, thanks for watching.